Well, it's probably time to go back to the Normandy, I guess. Well, I mean, we're still gonna be here, aren't we? It's just good to get this little thing. Oh my god, that's loud! Just telling us everything we did. We did good. Let's leave. Hold spacebar to sprint. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna leave Omega. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna clear up this place. And then I believe my next course of action is the Citadel. But I know there's a lot more stuff to do in this sector. So I think I'm gonna do Omega.
Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes.
Then Citadel, then the rest of the sector.
Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know the Elusive Man.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Cerberus hasn't changed.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive Man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas,
that's a lot of
maybe?
evidence.
No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This
Yes.
ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I would like to join you. I love the Professor so much. Okay, I also want to talk to everyone.
What's this area of the ship?
No, we already know.
The FT. It
Yep.
Free communication.
Goodbye.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Right, let's get out of here. Because we can have the dude research quite a bit now, can't we? Hello, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Thoughts on the
How are
mission?
we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement.
I thought
Anything
you'd
else,
say more
Commander?
now that we've got... Well, that's a shame. I want to talk
I'm more
about you.
interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal, buddy. We're
I'd
dudes
like to know my crew.
being bros.
Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Well, joining
What led you
Cerberus.
to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a
Eden
job with
Prime?
Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't mind their methods?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Got any
What was your
highlights you want to
proudest
talk to me about?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Why not report it, though?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
They swept me and the Reaper under the rug. You're still in top
You
shape,
look like
I guess.
You came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
None needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Okay, buddy. A little bit of Paragon. I do like being a Paragon. I'm really intrigued as to what a full Renegade playthrough would be like. I can't do it. I am too nice.
Commander,
what's all this?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Oh, okay. Prototypes. Oh, heavy weapon ammo. That would be nice. Needs iridium though. Why can't I have that? Oh, because I need that first. Armor upgrades. Medi-gel capacity. I thought this was about the fucking ship. You lied. Assault rifle damage. I don't use assault rifles, but it'll be good for my people who do. Ship enhancement, that's why. Heavy ship armor, I need palladium for that. Wait, what? We have enough. Oh, that's my current. Okay. Well, let's upgrade the assault rifle, shall we? Yes. Why do I have to do this at Jacob?
Commander.
You'd think that I'd do this
thoughts
at
on how to prepare
our
against
actual fucking scientist, don't you think? Armor upgrades. Let's upgrade Medi-gel. I just feel like we might as well,
Commander.
Right?
What do you think of the
No,
state
for
of the
fuck's sake.
Anything else,
Not what I
Commander?
meant to do.
Like I said,
And
if we
I just want to see how much we can get. Let's do prototypes. Heavy weapon ammo. Yes. There you go. And I believe that's probably all we
Any
can
thoughts
do.
on how to prepare
Like I
against...
said, if we don't
I feel like... Or, yeah, no more prototypes we can do. Ship enhancements we already checked. Trauma module. Ooh. Unit heals your squad to full. That's really good. Assault rifle penetration.
Let me
We
know
can
when
get
you
some
want
really
that.
good stuff
We'll
here.
talk later.
But not right now. So, let's go visit everyone else. What's through here again? That's the comm room. This is the research terminal? Oh, okay. Upgrades. Well, this is the science deck, I guess. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. I just want to completely get in the way of all your work for a sec. Micro scanner. Okay, whatever. Morden, how you feeling?
Shepard, how can I help?
Tell me about the lab setup.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Okay, and squad
Are there any
stats.
medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus
Joker?
personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always
Joker's
some
barely got
matters,
a
but
leg.
Nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay, then
Any ideas on
upgrades.
other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Well, I guess we can just ask anyone about that then. It's oh wait, prototypes. That's an extra one. Oh, ha ha. Wait, we can take him on missions? I did not know that. Yep. Enjoy your element 0, buddy. I had no idea we could
Shepard,
bring you on
how
missions.
can I help?
Well, I'd like to talk about
You
you.
got a minute to talk.
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Well, you work in limited
It must have been
facilities then, huh?
frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
I'm sure it was. So tell me about your work in
Tell
the
me more
SDG.
about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work, identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Alright. Well, how so? Wait. Yeah, how so?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Okay then, any word from your assistant?
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure, neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Well, good to know, I guess. Tell
You
me
said
about
you were
special
in the
tasks.
Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan
We know
genophage,
him!
took water and tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met that beautiful
I
dude.
worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado.
Cloaca?
Jargon,
Isn't that like
chest pounding.
a bird dick?
No offense.
I'm pretty... Okay, reason for
Why would
studies.
STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What
But
was the
how?
STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What
Nature
can
of
you
the
tell me about
genophage?
the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Oh. Okay. That's weird.
Nice talking.
Interesting. It
I
was
should get back
nice.
to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I really like you, buddy. You're one of my favorite dudes. Oh fuck! What the hell was that? Okay, well I've upgraded your bio thing. What's this over here? I feel like we could probably pack out your area just a little bit more as we go down. Other than that, let's be on our way, shall we, Edie?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Okay, got it. Just like it was before, except there's actually a reason for all that precious metal this time. Joker, buddy. You got anything to say? Yeah, I think he's probably the only other crew member in this area, right? That we could talk to properly. How you doing?
Commander,
Mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's
Oh.
always more we could upgrade.
I assume everything is going well.
We're just
up
having
Wait,
an
come
argument
on.
over
Cerberus
personal-
regulations are clear,
Oh, wait.
Mr. Moreau.
That's new, sorry.
Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Oh, I love you, man.
That's it for now.
Okay, see you later.
See you, Commander.
Oh, you're a funny dude. Let's talk to Miranda, and let's talk to, shooty gunman, and, well, yeah, also we can talk to Kelly, can't we? Kelly, you got anything interesting to say?
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I liked it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the
Is there
crew?
anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private
Oh,
terminal.
shit.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
Stop.
to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Well, we already know about this, so
I was
does that ever change?
but mostly
No?
I feel
Okay,
encouraged.
That'll be
bye.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you received a new
Is
message
she a
at your
romance
private
option?
terminal.
Because that's a little weird, isn't it? Unread messages. Kestrel armor, we know. Healing of your facial scars. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment that we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing, regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Sincerely, Chuckwas. Okay, thanks, homie. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. I think the armory's here, and we can probably talk to a couple randoms, but there's no actual team members that I particularly need to talk to. So, let's go say hey to Miranda, shall we? Can I talk to the crew?
It's just
What are you doing here? Like, you don't do anything.
I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least
Wow.
they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Interesting, though, that is pretty good of them. Back to the women's restroom, I see.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on
I
the
will
port
also
side of the
always
ship.
love doing that. Is there anyone in here? Like, I don't know why I'd want to know, but I'm just intrigued. I love that it even exists. Mess Sergeant, how are you feeling, huh?
How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take
No.
any
Back to
more.
work.
Where's Miranda again? She's here, right? Hello.
Commander, what can I do for you?
How you feel? What do you do here? Yeah, we already know this. Can we
You have
talk?
a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As
That's because
Cerberus
it's me.
operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why did you join
Cerberus
them?
obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus
You seem capable
protection,
of
huh?
defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
Age 5.
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Cerberus
I
appreciates you.
assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities.
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity, genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better
You
than
talk
that.
about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Tell me about your... That's not what defines you, though.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Tell me about your
You've
mother.
told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was
Gross.
altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk
Self-esteem.
about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
No, we
Maybe.
literally
You are
just
who
said
you are,
that in a
man.
different way.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm great
Father.
because of it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Anything else to talk about, actually?
Commander, what
Can we
can I do
talk
for
again?
you?
Can I just keep doing that?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
What about the
Have you
Normandy
got any ideas
upgrades?
for
Do you have
potential
anything
upgrades we
specific?
could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
She's bringing in serious ship enhancements. We'll do that as soon as we can. Prototypes, I believe that is Jacob's doing. And we got armor and we got weapon
Whenever
upgrades.
you
Let's
have
get
the
out of here
time
for
and
now.
resources,
Thank you very
let me
much.
know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to do a thing. Let's make our way back down. Wait, are we done here? Yeah, no one else is really here, are they? Let's go see Zaid. And I wonder if our engineering crew actually have anything to say. Sort of doubt it, but also don't. Oh, I wonder if Edie had anything to say, like actual Edie, proper Edie.
The
Hello.
forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one
the
that's
fuck does
covered
that
and
mean?
protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
I love these people. Hello.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Yeah, you don't really do anything, do you?
Will do, Commander.
Where's our guy again? Ah, yeah, right down here. Starboard cargo. So, my friend, can I actually interact with you properly this time? Blood pack helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Very nice, man.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into
I love
one-on-one
him.
combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
You're so fucked up, I love you. Hello.
This mission
Oh, why can we never talk?
Me and the buddy were hard to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar.
How do
That
Hanars
jellyfish
fight?
Nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
Yeah, I can't even imagine one
Ever been to
fighting.
a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there, you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I really like you, Zaid. I wish we could have a proper talk and like... Oh, man. Okay. One more thing. I'm gonna go and see if I can interact with Edie. Just one, like, in Joker's area, because that's where she is, like, you know... That's like, full-blown Edie. Other than that... Oh my god, did we really run out of stamina that quickly? That is depressing. I doubt she's really got anything to say, but other than that, I think that's where we're going to cut off our first session.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Nah, it's not going to work, is it?
Mr. Moreau does not
Yeah,
trust
the last
me.
Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me.
That's all for now.
Alright, see you later. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed, but for now, this is Strike signing off, and I will see you in the next one. I was trying to get a good shot of his foot. Well, that's all you're going to get. See you guys later. Goodbye!
Compensating.